points. Let's hop into single player. Let's do random. Or do I want to do do I really want to, like, go to one of the big maps it gives me at? Go to Willow Street House. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the starting music.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, not that. I want a camera, video cam. Brown! Rune. Runacy. I now look for I also strum. Enjoy your strum space. I'm also confused that you had that many, but also valid for sad. Also, if anyone in chat does not follow Space, Space is a wonderful friend and streamer. How dare you shout me out? I'll do it again. Watch me. Link didn't even work? Well, this will work. Anyways, I came to chat. Oh, I was like, I came here to do something else. I know what I'm doing. Oh. Bryn, how did you have more than me? We gambled all at, like, the same time yesterday. How do you do this? I don't remember. By that time I had billions and had the capability to just gift millions to people. Yeah, I remember that. Also, I do remember how to do it. Points, add all. Oh wait, no, it's one word. That's what it is. I'm good at this, I swear. Does it add points? I don't remember how to do this. It's the other way around. Damn it. Listen, I got this. It's fine. Now my Twitch is lagging. Stop lagging. Add points, all. There we go. Alright. Camera. Apparently it gave points to everyone except Rude. Add points. String. There we go. Rune was just waiting for me to add those points. Rune was waiting. EMF. Hello? There we go. I wasn't, it was worth. Is it gonna be worth, though, when you try again in like 5 minutes and you lose them? No crystal object there. We'll see. Can't hide there. Why is there a little light glitch? Rune! Rune, are we gonna play this game again? Play the game where Rune gambles all their points and I feel bad and give Rune 1,000,000 points. Alright, I heard the ghost touching doors over here. Lovely. I'll bring this stuff into this area. See if there's any orbs. Yep, we got ghost orbs. I will be back later to gamble. Alright, evidence. What did we get? Ghost orbs. Brain is not braining. Yeah, spirit box. Get these three. We know the room, so we might as well start getting some info from in there. Oh, I should have checked where the breaker is, but I can just check the garage real quick. We don't know where the cursed object is either. We need to keep an eye out for that. And breaker's in the basement. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you here? How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Okay. Thoughts. Book goes. Nope. There's fine. I'm gonna put the camera here for right now. Alright, and then leave that on. Go grab some more things. What are my objectives? Witness a ghost event, detect paranormal sound with a parabolic, and a motion sensor. Alright, motion sensor, parabolic. And I guess we can just bring a crucifix in for now. Is that not a thing anymore? I feel like I tested this out recently. You used to be able to, like, crouch under these. Badge. Alright, well. Crucifix. Go right there. Can you see the radius of these? I don't remember. Yeah. You have freezing temps. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I don't even know if we can get spare box. Where are you? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Where are you? Show yourself. Guess we can hide in here. Where are you? Give me a sign. Okay, so that's motion sensor. Give me a sign. Give me a sign, please. Oh, we got a 3.5 there. I don't think that's from us walking. Maybe, or actually, it might be. I think the 0.6 is the dot. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Let me turn the breaker on real quick. Okay, so we can hide down here. That's good. It might be the Luigi board in the garage. I haven't seen it, but also all the lights have been off. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Let's just check if it's the Ouija board. It's not. Oh, it's the mirror. Leave it here so we can come back and get a photo of it. I could also use it to get to 0% sanity. If I really wanted. Alright, so we just need to witness a ghost event. Is that camera in a decent place? I mean, yeah, it's fine. What can it be? A Revenant, a Yuri, a Hantu, and Onryo. So it can be Spirit Box, it can be Dots. You keep the breaker. You want to keep it off? On? I haven't played this game in so long. I think it's off. Or no, it is on. It's a gin that you want it to be on. Or off. Yes. Off. Brain went burr. Okay. So come back and watch for dots. I mean, it would be the mimic. It's plausible. We haven't actually checked for fingerprints either. Doing quite a bit in there. Alright, so we'll grab... My brain is not braining. Bring a UV in. Yeah, alright. Grab this, hope it's not a mimic. I'm gonna leave... Yeah, I'll leave my sanity where it's at now. Should bring a smudge stick and just leave it in there as well, but... Alright. Oh, I didn't grab a photo camera. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Can you give me a sign? Touch the door, please. My camera. Right here. I said touch a door, not a radio. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Are you in here? Yeah, you are. Are your orbs still in here? Oh, where are those? Hi. Rude ass. Yeah, there the orbs are. Give me a sign. Preferably not one that's breathing in my ear. I want to take pills. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Rude ghost. Give me a sign. Hi. Alright, well... Really? You touch a door now? Hey. I know I should take pills, but I just want to get this, see if there's fingerprints. Fuck me. I said it, didn't I? Should have taken pills. Okay, I guess I'll take pills. I didn't want to, because I want my 0% sanity daily, but I can wait to do that. I'd rather figure out the ghost right now. This made a sound. Well, we got a ghost event. These are orbs. I mean, if it hasn't written in the book yet, like, it's possible it could be that. Could just be being a bitch about a spirit box. Okay. Sorry. And then... yeah, fingerprints, we really just gotta see about that. Also, chat, there is an ad starting here in just a moment. We can go inside and get it to try to touch a door. What I would like it to do. I did leave. Okay. I should bring another camera in next time we go in. Hey, Ghosty. There they are. You? Yeah, fingerprints. Fingies. The Hantu. Let's try Spirit Box one more time in case it's a mimic, but I don't think it is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? How old are you? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Also, I think it, where did it go? I watched you throw that. Where is it? Is this book? I don't think it is. I think I turned the breaker off. But I just heard a light switch click. Yeah. Which just gives us more reason to believe that it's a Hantu. Yeah, whatever it threw was not that book. I don't know what it threw or where it went. But I saw it throw something off that shelf. Yeah, it did touch the light switch. It turned the light on. Fuck. Oh, he's been throwing a lot. Alright, well... we don't have the bone yet. Let me go get a camera, and then we can look for the bone a little bit. I don't have my camera! Rude ass. Alright, why do you sound so close? You are in the house. I'm not even in the house. Smudge later. Bring in. Crucifix if we so desire. It's not... crucifix really isn't, a priority, but... okay, yeah, and then any of these we can work on. Discover the ghost type. That's done. Reach 0 sanity. I don't think we're gonna do that in this run. The medium map. Ghost type. Bones. Survive hunts. Alright. Let's take another pill. Just in case we're in there long enough, though, I'm gonna bring these in. I'll bring this in. Okay. I do want my photo camera, though. Might actually... I'm gonna leave the flashlight for the photo camera. I really don't think I'm gonna need the smudge, but... Photo camera. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Cods, no cods. Oh wait, we're not looking for the cursed object. We found that. We're looking for the bone. Do you have a bone? Ghost, where'd you put your bone? I didn't say touch a door. I said, where'd you put your bone? With the breaker or the light switch? Where is the light switch in here? I don't know. Oh, it is here. Push the breaker again. Stupid Hantus. I guess we can look for the bone down here then. We did kind of look in here, but we'll look in here again. What's that? Is that just, yeah, it's just a paintbrush. Hammer. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bone down here. Alright. We'll check the two back bedrooms. Did I get a photo of the door? I don't remember if I actually did. Yeah, I got distracted by the breaker. Excuse me, I need your bone. Where is your bone, good sir? Is that a sock? What is it? Oh, it's a glass. I'm assuming that he threw... Yeah, I don't know where this bone is. There's something through that book earlier. Ah. You left your bone on the toilet seat. Oh, I did get the photo. Interaction. Okay, Alright. I've seen a ghost photo. But I don't know if she's gonna show herself again. Show yourself! Show yourself. Show yourself. Can you show yourself? Give me a sign. It's so foggy outside. I know you're here. I can see your breath. More so my breath, but you get the point. I think that was already there. This? Is it the book again? I think it was, because that's not where the book was. Yeah. There's a door over here. I mean that. Maybe not. No, this door. Ugh. Where's... Wait, I am holding the other camera. Is it too late, though? Nope. That wasn't at the best angle, but we got it. Wait, no, I want that. I had a film left, right? Yeah. I don't know where my sanity's at. I might want to check that. I'm not really interested in being hunted. Like, I'll be fine if I am, but... 74. Whatever. I have a fresh camera. Not that I need it. We only have one place left in the book anyways, but I want to get this ghost photo. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Can you show yourself? Show yourself. Please? Show yourself. Can you show yourself, please? Hi. Show yourself. Show yourself. Remove that, it's annoying me. Show yourself. I know you're here. Show yourself. Can you show yourself? The door! Don't touchy touch the door. Show me your face. Show yourself. Please show yourself. Oh no, I touched your toilet. Are you gonna show yourself? Damn, this ghost is a throwy thrower. Show yourself. Show yourself. Turn the bathroom light on. Show yourself. Are you here? Show yourself. Give me a sign. Lori Young. Lori Young. Lori, can you show yourself? Stop touching doors. Show me your face. Enough with the doors. Can you show yourself? I haven't seen freezing temps in a while, but I mean, they've been touching things in this area. I'm gonna assume she's somewhere near here. Lori Young. Show yourself. You saw me once, that's good enough. I wasn't even in the house. I was leaving. Show yourself. It was right here that she showed me herself. She's currently over there, though. She's touching doors. You teabag your door until you show me. You. Show yourself. Show yourself. Can I see you? Please. Can you please show me? You. Show yourself. She's gonna be pissed and murder me. Maybe if I leave again, she'll show herself. No, she's gonna touch doors. Show yourself. Oh no, I'm leaving. Oh no. Last chance to show yourself. Yeah, she's still there. Show yourself. Stop throwing things. Why is she like this? I could keep going. She might be more likely to show herself, but she'll also be more likely to hunt me, so... I don't know, let me just get a last photo, and then we'll leave. Or she's gonna hunt me the second I walk through this door. That's what happened last time I was at the Sanity, roughly. Lori Young, show yourself. There's a hiding spot over here, so let me try to get over here. Give me a sign. You do not know I'm here. How? Oh wait, I have a smudge! But I threw it. Why is she so fast? I hate that they changed how you use the smudge. Because she's a Hantu, that's why she's so fast. Did she not get me? Why is she acting like she knows I'm here? She's like circling the room. Hey, I can just go, Lori. Bye. Farewell. Also, yeah, they changed how the smudge works. And it still throws me off because I haven't been playing much. It's right click now to use it. But I'm still used to it being like F. And every time that doesn't work, I press G, which throws it. Oh, Lori. Well, let's bring this in. I just want that last photo. It doesn't even have to be a ghost photo. Let me just get a last photo. If she shows me herself, though, while I don't have my camera, I will be upset. Okay, so what I gotta do is more so like that one there, cover that side, and this one there to cover this side. Oh, she shows herself. I was like, what? I would cry if she did. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Jesus Christ. Please tell me that counted, yeah. Her hand. Alright, we're done. We got Hantu? Yes, we do. Let's go. Bye, Lori Young. Cow.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let's go. Nice. I have to. Oh, my scroll wheel isn't working. Boo. 0 phrases recognized? What? I mean, it said. I don't know. 6 minutes in the ghost room, 13 minutes in, or 13 seconds in the light. No, that's minutes. 13 minutes in the light, 16 minutes in the dark. 29 minutes investigating. The ghost moved 900 meters. Moved 46 objects. Used 4 objects. Touched 40 doors. Switched off 2 lights, or on maybe even. Turned the fuse box off 3 times. 95 interactions. Had 4 events, 2 hunts. About a minute a hunt duration. 21 minutes in his favorite room, 8 minutes outside of it. The bone was in the bathroom. Alright, we'll just do random. Let's go! Hold on.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Okay, sorry about that. My sisters came in. Let's see, we are at... Hey. Can you even see from here what wards you have open? Also, it bothers me that this light is still shining here, but there's nothing here anymore. I want my Santa cookies back. Alright. Get a ghost to blow out a candle, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and capture a photo of the ghost. Alright, let's go. I might want some sort of light in here. I haven't been here much. I don't think I've even played in here since it came out. What was that? Edge of a butcher knife? Or saw or something? With the music box. Could use it to find the ghost, but I also... Yeah, let's take a photo of it, I guess. Doesn't appear to be any Orbeez in here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I think we just have, the basement unlocked in this. I don't know what the fuck that noise was. Breaker's on. Can I actually, like, mess with the incinerators? Was that what that noise was? No, we're not even down there yet. Where are we? That sounded like something rolling away. I didn't like that. Why did I put on random? I'm at least more familiar with everywhere else. More familiar with everywhere else. I hate it here. But yeah, I bet you she's further down at the end of the hole. There are little noises. First one sounded like a ball rolling. But I think the others might just be ambient. What the fuck? Already? I can't even hear the ghosts. We're not anywhere near them. Jesus Christ, Kitty. Robert Button. Hydrate, you got it. I'm gonna stretch. It worked, it did work. I couldn't resist doing it at least once. I mean, it was really good timing, too. I was so focused on the game. So, I mean, it worked. It did its job. Why are these doors open? I swear I closed that door behind me. Am I seeing the kitty? I don't think so. Okay. Best guess says, Ghost isn't down here. You got 5 cats? Holy shit. Gotta listen for the hunting, especially as we go further this way. Not even the hunting I want to listen for, it's the door closing specifically. The hell was that? It's hunting. All under 1 year old? Wait, that's adorable. How's this? Oh, clipboard. I can't hear it. I don't know where this ghost is. There are mine to our fosters. I love that. It's adorable. Oh, the breaker's on. I'm not. Oh, wait. Yeah. Gotta turn the breaker on, but also. Okay, so. Stuck. Yeah, the ghost is definitely either further down that way or just straight up quiet. But no, I think every time it starts hunting, I can hear it. We're getting closer to it. While we're waiting. Kitty group photo! I love them. I love them all so much. They're adorable. We just gotta make it out of here. I hear the door shut. Yes, I did. This is a silent hunter. That's what it is. I can hear only their footsteps. Orange cat is perfect. Perfect. Fluffy gray is Munchkin. Mostly black is Lilith. Shit, I'm not gonna make it out of here. They're such a quiet hunter. They're fast, too. It's not a Hantu. The breaker's on. Torty is Rarity. And White Floof is Blot. I love that name. Put on a Thursday, yeah. Yeah, it's really just about time zones. How are you, Pro? Alright, I'm leaving. I need sanity pills. We're so close yet so far. Waiting to be done with work. How goes stream? Stream goes good. We put map on random mode and we got asylum. Currently we are just doing this half. It gave us Sunny Meadows restricted, which is really just one ward. We got this ward. But the ghost is a silent hunter, so I can almost never hear it. Too much of a coward to play this game? That's valid. Based on how fast it was, it could be a Jinn. It really could be anything at this rate. It's just a faster ghost is all we really know. Could be a demon, that could be why it hunted so early, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was just straight up that my sanity dropped so quick. Gotta head to bed now, but solo kitty photos sent. Good night, kitty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a lovely night. On the door frame of the house and go, you good? Yeah, basically. It's me right now. Thank you, kitty. We could bring a paranormal mic in, see if it is a myling. That would explain why it's so quiet. You can throw that down for now, but 37% sanity, which also does rule out shade, which I'm gonna be pretty much like that was kind of a given. Oops, not that. Shade, onto. Okay, what we need to do is find this ghost. So I'm gonna grab the parabolic. Uh, need some pills. Perfect. Um, no, I will bring the photo camera. All right, I'm gonna bring these in for now. This will be our light, but we'll also use it for orbs. This will help this see if we can find out where the ghost is and just camera if we need it. But I am gonna run to the bathroom first. I do have to leave, so I will be right back. Hello, I have returned. Alright, let's go. I don't want to, but we shall. So it's either up here or downstairs. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. My best guess says it's either here in the main area. I don't think we can even access this room, so that means it'd have to be in here. That's a stairwell, though. I don't know if these two rooms are open, but if they are, one of these rooms in the main chapel area, or my best guess. Hello? There we go. This is the stairwell. Oh, the breaker's right there. Or my best guess is probably in one of these two rooms. Wait, this room looks like it has a bookshelf in front of it. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's my best guess based off of where this hunt is starting from, or where I can presume the hunt is starting from the little noise I've gathered. And also, like, we're good and safe for a minute to do what we need. I shouldn't hunt for a minute, unless it is, like, an early hunting ghost, like a demon. Oh, it's in here. Right? That's an orb, right? Yeah, those are ghost orbs. Found it. Thank goodness. Goodness, it's near the door, too. This is gonna be a bitch of a ghost. Give me a sign. Just want to see if it's a myling. It is here, though. I do have to go downstairs for the breaker, though. We'll mess with that every once in a while. Can you turn just the footsteps down? I don't think you can. Oh, my master volume turned itself up. That's why everything's so loud. I don't remember what I used to have it set to. That just seems too quiet. Oh, also, I forgot to turn... My bad. I forgot to turn y'all's volume back up after, Lego Jurassic World being so loud. We're gonna try 75. But yeah, it definitely seemed loud. This Phasmo resets its audio. Okay. So it's right there. We do have to go back in the stairwell, though, for the, breaker at some point. Let's grab these three. What's the myling? EMF 5, fingies, and ghostwriting. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Have anything? No, we're just gonna bite the bullet. There's something. What? That's on, right? Yeah. I think it was already on. I think I just forgot that I turned it on. Leave that light on. Keep our sanity up at least a little bit more. That is 77. It's doing a little bit. Ugh. Terrible angle. We'll see if we can see dots, but I'm not not gonna push for it. I'll just bring a tripod in a minute. Yeah, there's ghost orbs. Alright, let's grab camera, put it there. We'll bring a UV in. I'm gonna say, where's my EMF? We'll bring an EMF in. We'll really bring a crucifix in. We'll do that next. Alright, anything with the book? Not that I can see. No, trying to see if the book had been moved. Alright, and then UV we'll keep next to the door. Give us a sign. Give me a sign. Might not be a my line. That's dots. Alright, one thing. Yeah, it's not a my line. Out of these. Was it near any of my equipment, though? Why did its footsteps sound so fast? I don't remember which of these can even go fast. On a good note, we can roll out a Deogen. Not find us while we were hiding. It could be less active now and super active at the beginning because it's a they. It's possible. I feel like we saw the Goryo there a lot in the basement, so I don't think it's a Goryo. Could it be a Banshee? I mean, we have the thing. We can see if we get the Banshee scream. Oops. I don't like that. Where are my orbs? Well, we're gonna hope he's still in there. Also, I forgot we got orbs. Alright. Bring crucifixes in, one for each side of the room. Could it be a mimic? We haven't gotten freezing temps. It was not responding on Spirit Box, but it's possible. 71% is fine. It can't be like a demon. I don't remember the others. Hunting thresholds, but I mean, that's at least somewhat of a plus. Bring a flashlight in. Hi. Also, I really don't think we're gonna get the bone in this. I have no interest in looking. At least very little interest. Corpse. Oh my god, you bitch. I'm gonna see. I think I can get that corner. We're gonna hope that that's fine. I don't even have a camera on me, jackass. Oh no. You can probably see me here. How close is it? Alright, so neither of our crucifixes worked. I bet you that's an early hunt ghost. We were at 73% sanity. Well, I guess, depending on how much sanity it took from that ghost event. Either way, though, we are still above 50. Doesn't mean we were at the moment, but I'm gonna hope we were.
That's suspicious.
Space!
Space Xedif is raiding with 3 viewers.
Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Lovis Simi. I'm a Friday streamer here on Twitch. We play a lot of different games. Currently, it is Frightening Friday, so we were playing some Phasmo. We are also currently playing Luigi's Mansion 3 for Frightening Friday, though. We just haven't today because I am going away, and I decided we'll pick it back up once I get back. Welcome in, Paradox. How are you? But yeah, we also play a lot of simulation games, some FPS games here and there as well. How are we doing? Hi, Star. You're good? Hell yeah. Thank you so much for that follow, Paradox. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for the follow, Paradox_Chaos Connection.
Level cool? No. Space, get that out of my chat. How dare you? See, it could be a yokai if we were talking when the hunt started, but we weren't. Not in-game, at least. You love the vibe? Ah, thanks. I appreciate it. Also, Space, no, bad. Opens Phasmo. I am tired and freezing. That valid, same, actually, but get some rest if you need some. My best guess is gonna say that's a Raiju, though. That would explain why it's so fast. We have all of our electronic equipment right here. That wouldn't explain why it was so fast when we first heard it. I can't think of any reason why it would have been. A Yoshi visit. Oh, I should turn that off. I wish I could. I don't have my camera set up right now. Because I'm rearranging my room. I also don't know where Yoshi is. It's okay. I'll refund your points, though. And then once I get my camera back up, then you can have a free Yoshi visit. A sleeping disorder, that's valid. I get that. Could also be a they. A they can also be an early hunt ghost technically. Either way, I need another set of pills. I need to move the crucifixes and ensure it's still in this room because I cannot actually tell as of right now. But yeah, I have like a little gray Yoshi plush that I usually keep by my desk, so I have that redeemed for when people want to see him. Trying to think if there's anything else I really want to bring in. Smudge. You know what? A smudge. Is this one where I have to do a candle? We have a camera in there, so I'll just bring the candle in now. Gonna follow and try to sleep. Bleh.
Thank you for the follow, Starth the Pink Fox.
I tried to say, I hope you get a good night's rest, and thank you for the follow at the same time. It didn't work. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're able to get some rest. Can you not turn off my lights? Now I'm gonna put this here, and you're gonna blow it out. I'm gonna find my crucifix. I'll put it somewhere that covers... It covers this corner. That doesn't help over there. This room is too big. Hi! Jesus Christ. Updates Phasmo. Yeah, I had to do the same. Oh my god, I hate this ghost. My sanity's probably gone now after that. Where's my other crucifix? It's back here. Okay, so... I mean, the ghost is obviously still in here. Should I join future streams? Oh, that scared me. It's the tripod. I won't be busy much, but starting... Oh, that's cool. Nervous a bit due to things I need to set up. Just stress all over the place. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And that's actually really cool. I would love to start my own podcast. But for the same reason, scary. Scary, and I don't really know what I do. But that's really cool. But yeah, I'll see you around, Paradox. Thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you again for the follow. Okay, assuming this is a they, they'll be able to hunt me soon enough. The yokai, they can hunt me. The Raiju, they can almost hunt. They did blow out the candle, though, so that's a plus. My best guesses are Raiju, they, and yokai, though. So, what are their things? What should I be looking for the most? Yokai spirit box. I don't think it's a yokai then. I wasn't talking when it started hunting, but also, we didn't get a spirit box response. Possible. Don't think so. They and a Raiju. That's not what I was trying to read. EMF 5, that would make a lot of sense. If it was EMF 5. Time to wait 5 years for it to patch the update. That's a mood. Alright, a they is writing. We haven't gotten any writing. I don't think it's a they. I genuinely think it's a Raiju. And I don't think it's a Banshee or a Yuri. Because I don't think it hunted. I don't think it could have hunted, but in any of the times it did. Oh, hey, it's done. Let's go. I'm gonna take the last pill as a precaution. Do I have my smudge? Why is my smudge over here? Honk! I think I have a camera in there. We have the crucifixes that we can hope will do enough. And if we think it's a Raiju, I've always already forgotten. The 5. I'll bring the other EMF in. Try to get something out of this ghost. I know I can't loop the ghost, but if I can at least smudge it, it'll be something. We should probably... Let's turn off the dots. And this camera. Hello? You... Oh, right, I smashed the bulb in here. I like a chair scraping. I want all of these off. What, in the game? No, not at all. I'd be down. I know I have to do that for an objective, but also I don't want to. No, wait, I meant to grab my smudge, not the camera. Uh-oh. Please, for the love of everything, where is my smudge? Nope. I meant to see if it was just under that. Wait. There it is. Alright, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. In here, right? Please don't tell me you moved. Like, not that I think it did, but... rather be safe than... Can I hide here? Oh, sweet. Shh. If it moved, I'm leaving. I'm not finding this ghost again. This ghost has been annoying. I don't think it's here. I genuinely don't think this ghost is here. That sucks. Yeah, no, this ghost lost me. I'm done. Wait. That's an orb right there. Cheeky little bugger. May have changed spots, yeah. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. You can't do anything in this room either. This room has no hiding spots. Give me a sign. It starts hunting while I'm in here. I'm dead. Give me a sign. Please give me a sign. Show us a sign. Show us. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. What's your name? Robert Button. Give us a sign. I don't like this ghost. We're gonna have to leave, I think. My sanity is gonna drain and I have no more pills and I can't hide in here. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Show us a sign. Give us a sign. Goodbye, ghosty. It was great knowing ya. Give us a sign. Boring ghost. We can also watch the activity for a second. To see. Hey, ghosty. Why are you silent? Don't make you think you're not a Raiju. I'm convinced you're a Raiju at this point. I don't like this ghost. Goodbye. Raiju, I'm out. I had so many opportunities to do both of those. I don't think it's those, so it's gotta be a Raiju. Please tell me it is.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Rude. Co-host? Oh, let's go. What was it? Was it the hay? That was my second guess is the problem, too. Because I didn't think it was a yokai, because those can only early hunt when players are talking near them. So it had to have been either a they or a Raiju. Ah. I guess that makes sense why it started hunting less by the end, though, too. That was another giveaway. Because it started getting older. I can't believe we gave it all that time to write in the book, though, and it never did. I think that's what makes me... I think that's what pisses me off the most, is how long it had to write in that book. Just went, nah. Nah, I'm good. Alright, Space, do you want to make the lobby, or shall I? Oh, I still have to reach 0 sanity.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Opening Phasmo? No, yeah, no, take your time. I'm just in Discord. Talking about the podcast? That's fair. But yeah, no, take your time. Phasmo's slow, that's valid. Start one more quick hunt while my Phasmo opens. So you want to wait? I don't mind either way. I don't mind doing something quick. Yeah, let me know once you're ready. I am floating. There we go. Alright.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Can't hide there. No music box. You can hide back here. It just loaded as you started. How lovely. How crazy is that, huh? Oh, wait. Never mind, this game may have just been made a lot quicker. Interaction. I don't see Orbeez. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna hope it's in the hallway, because that'll make things a little bit easier than in the bathroom. But I'll take the spare box around, just kind of try and see. It's the garage that the breaker's in. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you here? How old are you? Not spare box, probably. It is possible, though. I think I just threw something in the boys' bedroom. No, put it... Guess that works. What did you throw? Wait. What did you throw? Yeah, I don't know what it threw. There's something over there, though. So, I mean, it's in the general vicinity. Let me go get the breaker. Pretty sky. Alright, bring a UV in, see if we can get some fingerprints next time. Crucifix, ghost event. So we can bring the crucifix in now. We'll bring a flashlight in. I just had to use it. Phone's being slower than me trying to get out of bed. You're all good, don't worry. Oh, Jesus Christ, you little bitch. That was the worst ghost event to walk in on. Only an EMF 4. I'm gonna just throw, though. I genuinely don't know what it threw. Oh, was it that? It might have been coincidental. Alright, have the UV. We get lucky and it touches a door. For now, I'll throw that there with the rest. Photo camera. We can bring another EMF in. Put it at like a door. Today's boombox music sounds amazing. Oh, in the lobby? Let's go. I was so confused at first. I was like, boombox music? What? We'll bring a second video camera in. Tripod. We'll bring one of these in too, because we don't know where it is yet. Oh, wait. Rid of you. I don't need you. I had you two put down in there, then I proceeded to forget. And look for... oh, dots. So it is out here. How lovely. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do... I'll put another book here. Ah. Put this between these two doors. This video camera I'm gonna put on a tripod there to watch this. We have another dots here that this is gonna watch. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. Dots. Orbs. 1 sec, restarting phone, bet. Twins? This is either a twins or fucking Oni. Wait, no, that's not. Where's my camera? Alright, I don't think that was even EMF 5. I don't think it's fingerprints. That was dots again. We haven't seen freezing temps. It hasn't hunted us yet, but that could be complete luck. We might want to take a sanity pill, though, because of what it could be. And then, let's see. Crucifix. Bring in the other crucifix. Even though I just took a pill, but so that we can do that. Aye. Alright. EMF 2. I don't know where my camera is this time. I'm very good at leaving my camera in weird places. I guess we can at least check for fingies. Crucifix is there. I'm gonna move this one here-ish. Oh, camera's here. Good to know. Alright, let's see if we can get it to do something. Mirror, no. We'll get the flashlight so we can look for the cursed object. Excuse me. Flashlight. Bring some salt in for feet picks. Don't know what you threw. Not that. Not that. I don't know what it threw. Either way, it was only an EMF 3. Where is my camera now? F2, I think that's this door. The hell did you touch in there? Or was that might have been the bathroom. I couldn't quite tell what that was. Any salt? Nope. I don't know if it's I. The shower? Ghosty's taking a shower. Yeah, I don't think it's EMF5, but it could be is the issue. So I need to stop throwing my camera down. Really? Again? How many more photos do I have? 3, 5. Can you stop? Writing. To bring the other book in. I think it really could be EMF5 though. Oh. Could be EMF5. I'm making a Raiju, which is gonna be a problem if it hunts us, but whatever. We were in here for all this though, so it's really about what happens here. What did I want to grab? Because I forgot why I came here. Oh, the other book. Spirit box in, just so I can use it real quick. We have orbs, right? Yeah. All the salts are fine. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Hello? I don't like this ghost. Is that on? Yeah. I don't know. Let's give it a bit. Big box. See if it's the Ouija board. No, it's odds. Why am I going to the left? I'm not pressing my left key. Where are you? Hi. Go get a new camera. I don't know why I was going left though. I wasn't pressing my left key. Identity 79. What am I here for? My brain's not on today. Camera. Really? Again? Oh, hold on. Okay, not that. We missed feet because we were outside. It's the empty one. Throw that over there. Grab this. Yeah, I should have put that more so like in the middle. Thoughts. I do think it's EMF5, but it doesn't have to be. We could try to force it to do things with the cards, but that also could lead to our death ultimately. Stop going left. It's just a measly 2, that's my issue. Like, this ghost isn't giving us what I want. Unless my spirit box is broken. Could it be a banshee? I don't think it's ghost writing. Could be just like the last ghost though, where it's just not writing in the books. Are you still in here? So that's the other question. Four bees. And my PC, bet. One is dying right now, that's valid. Orbs, please, didn't leave. Oh! I don't have smudge, I don't have smudge, I don't have smudge. Oh, that wasn't a ghost. I thought the front door closed, did it not? No, it did. It just wasn't a hunt. Jesus Christ, that bitch. The 4! Broski, give me something. Come on. Man scared the hell out of me. Anyways, I think he's in here, but I'm not seeing his orbs. I don't know, I might just take a wild guess so we can hop in with space. Now you know where it's gonna hunt from. This is true. Oh my god. No, he's in here. Can I put this on here? Thank you. Do I have enough photos? Yeah. I just need to save 3 for bone, cursed object, and, him. Did I ever get to check? Oh wait, no, we have cursed object, and we got the photo. We're fine there. Just a measly 2. Hi. I'll go back to my cause. If I get hanged, man, we'll cry. Still just 2. Nice. 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 This isn't helping, but... nice. I don't remember what Hermit is. Hermit... Phasmo... Oh, it just teleports it there, back to the room, and it traps it there. None of that was helpful. There's something in here. It's a 3. Thank God you didn't get Jack, yeah. The insta-hunt, yeah. Glad I didn't get insta-hunt or, insta-death. Yeah, it's just a 2. Alright. I'm gonna look for the bone. If we don't find the bone, I'm gonna go outside. Watch to see if we think it's EMF 5. And if it's not, then maybe we'll make a wild guess. Or an educated guess, depending on what this ghost decides to do. What do we have? I mean, if it hunts, we might be able to tell if it's a Raiju or a they. Banshee can't really just target someone, because it's just me. Get the parabolic out, I guess. I don't think it's a Yurei. Stronger effect on sanity? We haven't had that much of an effect on our sanity. Did they remove the microphone level check? Interesting. Got the bonus. 1 bone. That's your service. The amount of times the ghost has walked over these books but not touched them, like, it's going over here a lot. Here, I'm gonna throw your book there. At least for me, if you look at the audio settings, you can't see your microphone level. Yeah, actually, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, and then we'll try to save the last photo for him. Where I put my camera? I gotta stop dropping my camera in weird places. Put it by the door. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? I mean, that makes sense, Mott. Headphones and earbuds can increase bacteria in your ears. But I mean, it's just also about cleaning them properly. That's a 3. Please, for the love of everything. Where are you? Are you here? This is an event. This is an event. Hi. Hey, Joe. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Do something with your fucking life. It's him, the dill. Why'd you close the door? Close the door, didn't touch the book. Let me guess, no fingerprints? I don't like you. What, am I playing on Nightmare here? I really don't think it's fingerprints. I don't think it's ghostwriting. We haven't seen any freezing temps. It's gotta be EMF5, and it's just gotta be being a bitch. That is my educated guess. I guess we could have raided for crucifix, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, but hey, Huggy.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a they again. Again. Which means it just refused to write in the book. Again. That annoys me, though. The fact that it, like, keeps just straight up not writing in the book. You host bet. It did change its favorite room once. Maybe it did change its favorite room at the end. We kept getting dots in there, though, did we not? Just 9 abilities? Was it a they? Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Multiplayer.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
I think NA is fine. Private. 2. Oh, where are you? Here you are. Okay, there's your code. Do you want me to add things? And where do you want to play? Also, I'm gonna snack real quick.
Whoa.
Hello. That's why I push to work in the game. Hello.
Hello.
How is you?
I is yes.
That is good.
I muted your stream. There.
Okay, I'm ready whenever.
How is you? Okay.
I good.
Already.
Below 25. Leave during a hunt. Parabolic. Takes a sec for me to load in. No worries. Take your time. But AO, though.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's
There we
capable
go.
of.
Like, but I hate that.
No, it's fine.
I'm having legs, that's fun.
Did I not hear it? There's something in here.
It's the cursed object. The cursed object is the mirror.
Okay.
It's in the mirror. Oh god.
Mike Cooper. Mirror. What did he say it was? Did he check? What was that? Oh, that's outside the garage, right? That's looking in. Yeah. Ghost is in the kitchen.
Kitchen? Alrighty. Alright.
Great.
I did hear it open a door. Oh, it's freezing temps.
Okay.
I also heard a door open, so I'm gonna go look for that. It also just knocked that down, so.
Okay.
What door did it touch?
Honestly, it either this
Oh,
one or I don't know.
I think he opened the bathroom here.
Okay.
I never opened this. I don't see any fingies. Still, oh god, hearing my voice for the first time. Quasi.
Easy. Also, I'm already at 50. How the hell?
Wait.
This ghost doesn't like me.
No, I'm gonna quickly check something just in case. You never
Okay.
know. Oh, is that an option? It is.
I don't know what Space is saying. I don't know if Space is talking to me is the thing. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Jesus Christ. How many photos do we even have left? Also, I want to line this better. That's fine. That's fine. We can take another interaction photo. Hi. No, there's no film in this. Another camera. Put a camera, really? I just took a pill.
Keeping a specific eye out for ghost orbs, because with how fast your sanity's going down, I have my eyes on
Yeah.
Yuri. But we need dots and ghost orbs, and I don't see any ghost orbs. I'm watching you. Yeah, I see none.
Oh.
Watch it change rooms as soon as we find, like in the beginning of the game.
I'll be so upset. Looks suspiciously like EMF 5. Dots.
That's okay. So yeah, that's one thing down for Yuri. That requires dots, so...
There we go. It's like, look. I bet you that's what it is.
Okay, well, did you see where it spawned?
Yeah, back corner to the right of the garage door.
Okay. I like how you're standing right behind the door, yet it sounds like you're behind 3 walls.
I know, right?
So helpful.
Alright,
Did we get it? No, okay.
brain. Also, yes,
yeah,
I'm aware I
yeah.
had the camera on me. I didn't think of it in the moment.
Skedaddled. How?
Let's
I
go
guess I
bar.
haven't been in there as long. Yeah. I still swear it could be a Yuri, but I haven't seen any ghost orbs.
Right.
Here.
Go look for ghost orbs again. I don't like this ghost. Oh, freezing temps. I already knew that, but... definitely didn't see that before. I don't know what you're talking about. Ghost writing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? EMF 5.
Okay, we got we got parabolic.
Is it Oni?
Okay. Oni-chan. There we go.
This Oni hates me.
I'm gonna go drop off.
I don't know if Space
I'm
wants
so
to do it.
surprised your sandy went down so fast.
That's what I'm saying. Even now, it's at 50 again.
I mean, I know you were in the dark for a long period of time, but
It's still so much faster than usual. It's crazy.
yeah,
If it goes during the hunt.
yeah, that's why I really thought it was a Yuri because we already had 2 things for it,
Right.
plus the ghost ability,
Right.
but we also do have to go more insane here. So
Bet.
remember, your team escaped the ghost during the hunt. So
Alright,
fine.
hydrate done, and I'll do snack time probably in maybe a couple games because I want to get food anyways.
Would it? I don't think you'll get mad if you use a smudge stick when trying to escape it, right?
No, you should be good.
Okay, yeah.
I will finish the snack I have right now,
We should
though.
both take a smudge stick then, just in case it goes after one of us, so we can get that marked off. That's like the worst
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it can be annoying.
This mirror made me feel weird.
I love some of the
Did you know
descriptors
that?
it gives. Yes. I
Yeah.
also felt weird.
It moved this.
Oh my god, did it? No,
There's
no, but it
nothing
actually
there.
it threw this at me.
No way. It moved this? No way. That's just crazy.
Look at that bone. Oh, we gotta find the bone.
We speed tapping. Sometimes I can't even hear you, so I just look at your stream and I just see your closed captioning saying "find the bone."
I'm ready to loop her. On the stairs. The light switch. I don't know where the light switch is for this room. I know there's one over here. But
Alrighty.
first hunt done successfully.
Yes. Also, it appears it knocked over its own mirror, so unless you touched it.
Oh, no, I did touch it.
Okay, yeah.
Don't say how rude. Oh,
That's it. Oh.
once we get below 25, I'll do the last one, I think. Unless Space wants to. I did bring everything. Just want this.
Alrighty.
I have a feeling this
gonna be
ghost
aggressive.
doesn't like us.
No, I'm still just looking at your closed caption or watching you talk to stream because I don't have my push to talk on.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, hey, dogs. Let's run away because this thing's being aggressive. I'll bring you a smudge stick just in case.
Okay. The hunting. Your door shut, but I don't think it is. Bone, 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 bone. Bone. Hey.
Again, I'm just looking at your closed caption to see bone, 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 bone.
Yep, precisely what I said. No sign of the bone, though. I don't know where it is.
I know it can be very hidden sometimes.
She chased me around the kitchen cabinet. Or counter island, whatever it's called.
Huh?
The ghost, oh, never mind, she's hunting. Didn't count as an escape? How? Oh, okay, it did. The hunt had to end. Alright, besides the bone, we're done.
Oh, okay. Why don't you turn on lights more often?
That's a good question. It's just, I don't know. I just have
Like,
a
that
habit
helps
of
against
not.
hunts.
Right. No, and I'm aware of this too. I just don't. It's a bad habit.
I'm gonna turn on the lights here.
Okay.
Yes, who is it?
Oh, I found the bone.
Oh wow.
Oh, I don't have a camera.
I don't either.
That one has no film. I'm gonna go get one.
Besides, so I don't get stuck in a hunt.
You know, valid.
Do you have that bone yet?
No.
Okay. Just asking because I don't have a lot of cursed objects either.
Yeah, I don't think I do at least.
Oh, I'm insane. I'm at 0 sanity.
Same. Well, not anymore, but. How dare she? Alright, we're full up on photos. Done with evidence. Now I can leave. Alright, we're done.
Yes. I just like, I just sat and watched the door sadly close, and it just no.
Rip me.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hello there.
Hi, Justin. Let's go. We love that money. No. You shouted out the wrong person. I think you meant just saying. Oh, shit. Nice. Where to?
I see you're getting shouted out.
Sadly so.
They're doing the correct thing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Here, watch this. This is the correct
Ooh, a
thing.
clean $290.
No, not correct, Justin. Look, the correct thing is in chat now.
No, that's not correct. That's incorrect.
Very correct. Also, Justin,
No.
let's go. This is also correct. We'll do bridge view.
You're just floating in the air from you. You're still in the menu.
That's what I do. I like floating. Also, I'm ready whenever.
Alrighty.
Do it,
Alright,
Justin.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
I think space is a ghost. just floating in midair. Space is definitely a ghost.
Human, what are you talking about?
Nothing. You know nothing.
I have your stream open.
My stream doesn't exist. Alright, no hiding spots here.
Not grabbing the flashlight.
No. Flashlights are too much work.
That is just.
I don't know what Space was gonna say. Hiding spot in here. I'm sus. That's Space. Okay. To the basement we go then. No hiding place there. Space said, no time for ghost hunting. Only piano. Oh, excuse me. Right. No sign of anything down here. Breaker's on.
Alrighty.
Can we hide in here? Yes, sir. Keep that open. No hiding in here. Close that. It's time for me to play video games? Bet. Do it. Have good stream? No you, Justin. Except have good games. Unless you do stream. Then have good stream. Is this ghost? Hello, Mr. Ghost friend. Found him. My brain blanked on what I should be doing there. Ghost is upstairs. Touch the bathroom at the end of the hall next to the... I don't know, whichever bedroom is on the left side.
Yep. He's detected. Do you know where upstairs?
Not a clue. I just saw the door. Also, you're at 65% sanity.
Ah, so normal.
These. Space has a book. I'll leave that there for right now. I guess I'll grab a tripod. We can put it in the hallway. Nope, right there. No. Ow. Thank you.
I'm just waiting for one day when the game bugs and it activates a hunt just before I leave the house so that it closes and there's no one in there.
It's happened to me.
Yeah. watch through the roof.
Oh, interesting. Hello, Clarine.
Yeah, if you come downstairs, I don't know if it's just because of my settings, but...
No, I
Up
don't
there
see
in the
them.
corner.
They happen sometimes, though. Oh. Goodbye. Oops, space. Am I just too far to hear the ghost, or are we good? No, we're good. I don't know where space is.
You fool, I'm immortal.
Damn ghosts.
I got plot armor.
How dare. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, okay then.
Okay, well, I know it's gonna spawn at the top of the staircase.
Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Tripod.
That makes it easier.
The dots.
Yeah, I remembered you can hide behind the... You hide behind the counter, so...
Oh yeah.
So it's in the bathroom?
I don't know. We are testing.
Yeah, it's either in the bathroom or in the hallway there, so...
Yeah.
What? Well, that's sad. I placed down my book and it didn't place down.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It just kind of poofed.
Well, rip
My
book.
book's gone.
Rest in peace, book.
Maybe it may have fallen through the... Is that it there? No, that's just a shadow.
That's so
It's
weird,
just gone.
though.
Oh no, there it is. It's back in my inventory.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he's correct. Do you have the photo camera?
Nope, sadly not.
That would have been the perfect moment.
Well. Mr. Ghosty said no, don't... Where was space? 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 Oh. Oh! Hi! Hi there! Alright, well, oh, yeah, pills. Good idea. Watch dots for a minute. I... You'll never get it now. Oh. You'll never get it now. Damn it. It might be, grab both of these. Just one for now. Alright, we'll run in. I mean, unless it's changed rooms, we have to assume the ghost is upstairs. It's probably a hallway ghost. Could still be a bathroom ghost, I guess. It just might not be dots. I haven't seen orbs, but then again, I haven't seen orbs anywhere in the house, and I've been in every single room. You know, sometimes orbs just like to hide. Touch the door again. How did it touch the door? You have to... I thought that was a different direction. It sounded like it came from that way. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hiding. It's not a hunt, but... Do not turn my lights off. Oh. Okay, so it's a game of 4. That's something. That's probably a space. Right there. Hallway ghost? Maybe. That's what I think it is. Let's go. Did hear a knock on the window, but it doesn't really matter right now. Wait, what? Ah, hello. Camera? I don't have a camera. That's an EMF. I don't have a camera. Oh, camera. Nice. I guess we could get the fingerprint photo too. Eh. Alright, leave that there. Sussy. Mine now. I don't know why I closed the door. Space can see through doors. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that. Didn't tell me what it is. It has hunted us, but it didn't until, like, no sanity. It's touched things a little bit. I don't think it's either of those. Could be. Didn't seem like a Raiju.
That's suspicious.
Back!
Charator is raiding with 3 viewers.
Chissy! Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, I am Libasimi. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Play a lot of different things, including horror games. As you can see here, we're currently playing Phasmo. We also play some simulation games like Dreamlight Valley, which we'll probably play 1 or 2 more games of Phasmo, and then we'll play some Dreamlight Valley. We also play Sims here, currently in the middle of Luigi's Mansion, and some FPS games here and there as well. Damn. That's hopeful. Alright. Oh, we did get fingerprints. I'm stupid. You missed Ghosty? Okay, there's kind of a thing over my OBS right now. How dare you? How dare you? Has it turned off the breaker? I don't think it has. So it could be a Jinn. Which of these things is it not? We haven't seen any ghost orbs. Hold on, let's look for a second. It's a very bright hallway. No dots, no ghost orbs. At least not to our knowledge. At least it can't be they again. I don't think it's ghost orbs. Could be. We should do a trek around the hallway and see again. Could be ghost writing. I have been having ghosts not write in the book today. Thought you needed night vision to see orbs. I think you do. Currently the dots is in the way though. I'll check when I get in there though. We haven't seen any freezing temps. Doesn't mean too much, but I don't know. We can go back in. We can look around. As for these specific ghosts... It's not super quiet of a ghost while hunting. And Obake. So, I mean, we can see with... Can see with the fingerprints for this ghost. Keep this on me, I guess. A photo camera. We'll grab a new photo camera. Fresh. And the crucifix to put down. Oh. I forgot he did that. How rude. Put that there. Can't see. Door! Nope, never mind. No door. No door. Take it back. False alarm. I hide in this locker. Please tell me I can hide in this locker. Did I take my pills before I left? I meant to. Oh, cups. What am I? Oh. I was like, what am I doing here? Not great. But it'll help somewhat. Alright. Cups? And there's a UV in there. And I should have a sponge on me. Cups. Hold on. Let me turn this on as well, just so I could have some light flood into here. No writing. Ah, rude. Did you? Alright. Hold on. Shouldn't do this here, but it is not a gin. Brain? Oh, camera. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Please be ghost orbies. I want to leave. Biggest problem is... Oh. Biggest problem is we don't know if the ghost has moved or not. But I mean, that's a problem for later. It's not writing in the book. We're not getting ghost orbs. We're not getting freezing temps. And I haven't seen any dots. Are we wrong about the room? Could that be it? Hard to tell without ghost orbs or freezing temps. I guess it could be ghost orbs or freezing temps if we're in the wrong room, assuming we're in the wrong room. Did it? Excuse you. Don't forget the cursed object. You right. I'm gonna go get a flashlight. Or not. Is it? Where is it? I go hide. For now. Oh, piano and bench. Sweet. I love just hearing all the dishes clack. Alright, let me grab it real quick. Grab the photo camera real quick. Mugs. Okay, we're film. We're good. He's definitely upstairs still. There's no doubt about that. Oops, not J. G. I shouldn't leave that there. Ghostwriting. Miling. None of the crucifixes have worked. Which I don't know if I want to go up there and risk moving it, because I don't know what the room. If I knew what the room is, if I knew for sure what the room was, I would go move the crucifixes. I think if we on the ghost, yeah, we're just within the radius. But the problem is the hallway's big. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that with where it could be. Hallway to the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could also go get more photos. Not what I meant. I don't know. Let's go in. If it hunts us again, then I'll be done. I should get the camera. And turn that radio off. Is there insurance on this mode? I think there's a little. I don't remember. Let's test. Peace. Lovely. I'm gonna have to no, I'm good. Nah, I think I'm done. I think that's that for this run. I don't need the ghost spawning on top of me again. Yeah, alright, let's go. Did what we could. We got most of the photo book. I mean, I think I'm satisfied. Hugs!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I have no clue where the bone was, so we can check. I mean, that's not a terrible game. Besides the fact that space died, it's not a terrible game. The
Did you enjoy my
bone's
mugs?
right there. Mugs were the best part of the whole game. The whole run. Favorite part.
I had to look through the entire house looking for those mugs.
Edgefield.
But also, yeah, towards the last few hunts, started spawning in the hallway to the bathroom and around the kids' room.
That makes sense.
At least that's where I saw it run out of when it hunted you. But
Right. It makes sense. I'm ready whenever, and this will probably be my last one, or maybe second to last.
alrighty. And now we disappear.
Let's go. Oh. Phone's in my lap. I was looking for it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Hi, sorry. I am here. Why does your hair look wet at this angle? Oh, wait. I'm not talking in game. Hi.
No. Hello. I'm still on voice activation, so.
No, that's fair.
Grab that, grab that. Grab that. Let's see, what cameras do we have? One camera, okay. Oh yeah, this map. This was my first ever map where I died because
Ooh.
I got the ghost that you can't hide from.
Yeah.
And then after that I got the ghost where you need a fire so it isn't more aggressive than a demon.
How lovely.
And both of those I did not know.
Here? That's downstairs, I think. No, is it down? Actually, it might be in the hallway. That would make sense. Trying to think. Yeah. It's in the hallway. Should be. Be a hallway ghost, I think. I can't see. Oh, because I have the wrong thing out. Right here? No, where is that?
Breaker's not in basement.
Okay. Ah, okay. I don't know what room that is. You think I know with how much time I spent playing this game? Was it a bathroom ghost, actually? No.
Breaker's on. Oh hey, would you look at that, a bone?
Oh. I'm not seeing the shelf.
I bet you if I really wanted to put time to that, I could learn how to play Megalovania on that, but
That would be epic.
good. Okay, panicked.
We are not good. Why is the ghost hunting already? Oh. I mean to tab out of that. I didn't like how soon that hunt was.
No. I'm gonna go back to the van.
Yeah.
Because there was no way that was 4 minutes already.
I'm at
Apparently
20%,
was.
you're at 60.
You take pill. That was quick though.
Seriously.
I'm gonna look at aggressive ghosts. Like, we don't have any evidence, but we haven't hasn't done much.
Right.
We also still don't think I don't think we know the room yet.
No, I saw it on the mirror, but I don't know where it is. It's here? Yeah. Oh, what? A Luigi board. There's not going to be a Luigi board. We have the mirror. I'm so stupid. What the fuck? What?
Your closed captioner, yeah, I heard you say Ouija board, and I thought you said Luigi board.
Oh. Yeah. That's fair enough.
Luigi board?
I love the
That's
Luigi
all I
board.
think. I just think of the. I know it's my favorite. Die. Okay, what do I need to get?
I don't want to do the mirror anymore because I don't know how long I've done it for and I don't need to go breaking it.
Still saying Luigi board. I'm dying. Do you know if it's touched anything yet?
Not that I've ever heard.
Okay.
Could it be this room? I feel like I remember. I don't think it was this room, but I feel like I remember seeing door, the thing, window, or maybe that was across from the door. I don't remember. I was gonna say, I'm glowing. Freezing temps out here.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. There's the orange faucet I remember seeing.
Helps a lot where it might be. Okay, where was that? Where was that?
Right here.
Okay, it's not fingies. Usually.
fun in there. Can't even see. Oh, space. No. 52 is not going to be enough for all these ghosts, but I don't think it's an early hunt ghost. It might be a sanity depleting kind of ghost, but I don't think it's an early hunt ghost. But let's try to do this quick. Turn off the breaker. Where's the... No. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Okay. Turn that on. Oh, oh, that's weird. Crucifix is gonna be good. Get this in real quick. Unless I can see dots with this. Not that well. I can see it. It's not gonna be great. Turn the light off. Be a gin. Assuming that's the breaker that it turned off. I'm gonna try to look for orbs and get a better angle on the dots. Prob's chasing me. That's fair. Oh, behind the table. Rude. Alright, let's get a better angle on that. Bring a flashlight. Oh, wait, the crucifix. Orbs. EMF 2. Saw orbs from, like, here, so I'm gonna leave that there. Yep, freezing temps is there. Alright. Oh. Push the light switch. Orbs. Revenant Uri, Hunty, Huntu, Onryo. Keep the breaker off then. Or on, my bad. I always have to check, because I always mix it up. Alright, dots. Let's see if it can be dots. Yeah, it can. Okay, so likely not dots. Possible, but likely not. I could also put you back some more. Either way, though, I don't think it's fingerprints. We didn't get any before. So I'll cross it off. Could be ghostwriting again. Don't think it's spirit box. We could try again, though. Alright, let's go see. Alright, radius. This. Oops. Give me that. Okay. There. We are getting freezing temps right here. That looks like ghostwriting. Yeah, that's ghostwriting. Some very odd scribbles that's hard to make out, but... Alright, it's a Revenant. How lovely. While it's chasing someone, I mean, no. Mugs. Cleanse the area near the... Okay, we can do cleanse it. Let me grab a camera too, because if we can get any photos, then I'm taking the opportunity. I already have a camera, sweet. Yeah, it makes sense now. So, I'm not surprised now that we know what it was. Sounded like it was running a marathon. He probably was. We have a little bit before it can hunt us again. I have not very much wiggle room, but a little bit. I'm bring this in just in case. Wait, no, I need that. And then... the other thing... Oh, the parabolic, that's what I need. I'm gonna hope... we don't need that right away. But I'd like to try to hear out the parabolic. For like a second. But literally only a second. There we go. Alright, I'm not doing the other one. More photos would be nice, but it's a Revenant and I'm before 50%, below 50% sanity. So, I think that... Oh, mug!